The vast majority of Kingdom Hearts fans do not do that much to explore the combat. And that's not a slight at Kingdom Hearts fans. This is a story-based, casual series meant to explore Disney World, be friends with Mickey Mouse. You're not seeing this as like a Devil May Cry or a Souls game where you're trying to perfect every boss. But despite that, there's a lot of people that do see it that way. And the people that do see it that way are some freaks. This video is a compilation of players who are way too good at Kingdom Hearts. From players like Yachi Nanase and Maka to the winners of the Kingdom Hearts 3 combo contest that I hosted in 2020. This video is definitely a video I would recommend you link to your friends if they think Kingdom Hearts combat isn't cool, because it is. And hopefully this video convinces you. I know this is a long one, but make sure you guys support the players who are in this video as well, and maybe subscribe to the channel while you're at it. But yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yachi Nanase is a Japanese Kingdom Hearts 2 player who takes some of the hardest bosses in the series and just completely breaks them in a way I've never seen before in Kingdom Hearts 2. These fights seriously just look like movies when they do them. It's difficult to find other words to describe this player. You just have to watch and judge for yourself. Subscribe to Yachi Nanase. Channel link is in the description down below. And while you're at it, subscribe to this channel too. And now we got finals on this. It's interesting that Yachi starts this video with Final Zemnis. I'd always seen their Final Zemnis before. Ooh, okay, hold on. There's a different one from the one I've seen though. Okay, hold on, wait, we gotta go back, The Blizzard as Riku's attacking was so cool. Look at this. Look at Riku in this fight right now. The synergy. I love seeing party members like sync up with the player character. Like, that is one of my favorite things in Kingdom Hearts. I don't think you can attack Zemnis at all here. Okay, wait, both of them blocking? Hold on. Wait, look at that. Look at that. Okay. That's cool. That's so cool. Man, okay, I need another fight with the Sora and Riku in the party. I need Riku's AI to act like this. Okay, no, not too shabby, Now, my favorite part of that fight was definitely how Riku was interacting. Like, Riku's AI in that fight was kind of peak. That was like the coolest I've seen Riku's AI act in the entire fight. That was so sick. I just love how Yachi just has this like expertise over timing with every little interaction and every little movement. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Final form is so sick, dude. Like, doing that on purpose is definitely a skill. Okay, hold on. New ways to dodge. Okay, hold on. We're copying Zigbar here. These fights are like masterpieces. Like, these are this fight is a movie. Yachi turns these fights into movies. Okay, Knock Smash. Those I don't know, in the OG version of KH2, Knock Smash is so broken. Knock Smash is so broken in old KH2. The Zoltan fight aesthetically is so sick. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, that was so... How do you time that? Wait, they went to a dry form and then aerial dodge immediately while... Oh my gosh, they did like 3 inputs there. Went to a dry form, no, they did fire, went to a dry form, and then immediately aerial dodge out of it to counter the attack from Zoltan. Insane. Are they just keeping this fight in the air? Because if they manage to stay in the air the entire fight, that is crazy. I don't think they've touched the ground yet. Wait, does that cancel your aerial dodge? Like, you can just do it again? Oh my gosh, that jump resets your jump. That is funny. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Those of you that don't know, the situation command is literally just jump. That's all it is. It's just jump. And it resets your jump. Wow. Don't touch the ground. Don't touch the ground. The iframes. I have never in my life seen someone beat this fight without touching the ground. That is crazy, dude. I've never seen this fight before. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm like getting so hyped up right now. I thought for a second, like, you know, we've seen Yachi. We've seen what Yachi can do. They've done the Lingering Wolf fight. They've done, you know, Sephiroth really cool. But that was like, that was all, okay, that was definitely like a top 3 fights from them. It's a goofy parry. Oh, that was nice. that was a nice way to block that. Oh, we doing different Peter Pan strats? Strats I've never seen. We got the negative combo on. Is this an infinite? What is this? I've never seen this before. We got a new Peter Pan infinite, guys. Maybe not. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this? What is this? It's playing tennis. This is tennis. And then the block to like keep him stuck there? Is that would this have been an infinite? Sax wasn't moving here at all, I don't think. Maybe like by a couple of pixels or something? Wow. Wow. What's good, Peter Pan? How you doing, man? Final form victory. Sax trying to mash on Sora. Okay, Donald doing the fire too. That was pretty. Okay, Demix. Okay. I feel like he has him positioned here for a very specific reason. Demix is a spammer. Demix is spamming like the clones. That's the goofy thing about Demix's data fight. Demix just spams the clones. Okay, you're actually able to get all of them very well here with anti-form. Okay, hold on. What? They timed that perfectly? There's no way. 1 second left. If it was like 1-0-0, I would have like freaked out. I would have been like, bro, there's no way. Yachi is trolling right now. One water clone for a minute. Demis got trolled, dude. Okay, that was a very goofy fight. Alright, level 2. Yachi's level 2 on this fight? What the heck? Wait, what? He did the thing. He did the thing. Okay, we saw this in the other video. Yachi did something to Demix where the reflect like went to the middle of the screen, like went to the center point of the screen. It's something to do with like you exiting a form. Like, hold on, let me see. Does he exit a form here? Yeah, okay. If you revert a form at the same time, like reflect is supposed to activate or something like that, essentially the reflect like resets to the middle of the room. I believe that's how it works. Oh my gosh, and that leads into a whole combo too with Duck Flare. The punish. KH2 Marluxia is a trip if you're a low level. The triple reflect. I love it. I absolutely love it. KH2 is so good. Okay, hold on. This is a very unique way to dodge this. You can just mash with Master Form. And he did it again! I didn't even notice it! He did it again!
Did he? Or wait, I can't tell. He did do it again. Bro, what? That is some like practice. I want to try that out myself. Did Marluxia really just spawn back in front of him? Just when you gotta finish the combo and the enemy just runs back into it. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Hold on. That was so fast. The fight just started. The fight just started. They're matching Larxine's speed for real. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Got the Winnie the Pooh Keyblade on too. Yo, speedrun? I thought she was about to die for a second. I mean, she is about to die still, but like, what the heck? I know, right? Her HP drops so fast. Wow. Wow. That was insane, dude. That was okay. All right, we got Roxas. We've seen the Roxas fight before from Yachi, but in a different videos. Let's see how it looks in this video. Right, we got ultimate weapon here. At least we're giving Roxas the respect of ultimate weapon. Okay. I'm starting to realize, like, maybe JP players just like dodge slash. What was that little movement there? Oh my gosh, that looked like odd. Alright, looks like Yachi's about to be playing with Roxas here. Roxas is like so angry and Soros is calm and collected, just trolling him. Oh my gosh, that ours was timed perfectly. The Roxas fight is easily one of the most fun fights to learn in the series. Like when you master this fight, it's so fun to do. This is like the Cage 2 knowledge check fight. Like if you can do this fight like almost perfectly, and like have fun and like do custom stuff in this fight, you're probably really good at Cage 2. Does that sync to the music? Was it? I'm gonna have to go back. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like yelling in your guys' ears, but that was so that was unexpected, and it looks so cool. Jeez, dude. Alright, let's see what we were talking about the music sync. That was synced to the music. What? That combo? What the heck? Hold on. Guys, listen to this. This combo was actually synced to the music like almost perfectly. Oh my gosh. These fights are like video essay worthy. Like I could sit here, like there's probably a bunch of things I didn't notice in all the other fights we already watched. And something like that can easily just go over my head. Because I'm paying attention to the combo and I'm like, wait, the whole fight is the video. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just everything. Everything. Like I said earlier, everything here is just so choreographed. That is so cool. This is cool. This is the best way to put it. It's cool. Kingdom Hearts is cool, guys. Smiling ear to ear, right? These videos make me so happy. That was so subtle, right? Like, It was so subtle. I didn't even notice it. These videos, they make me smile. Like, Yachi takes these fights and turns them into movies. They're just movies. These fights are movies. Like, I felt like I just sat down and watched the entirety of him doing that.org, and it was just a movie the whole way through. Like, it was like the best KH movie. It was so sick. It was so sick.
Around 4 months ago, I challenged the Kingdom Hearts community to come up with the most creative combos possible to celebrate the recent patches and new abilities and keyblades added to the game, which has completely changed the flow of combat for the better. The contest was a little on the spontaneous side, but regardless of that, a lot of you came out and showed your support and submitted some combos. We actually live reacted to most of the combos submitted on stream, which I'll leave a link to down below, though this video will serve as the official announcement for both the winner and a cool ranking of some of my favorite combos I've witnessed. I know this video has taken a while and I apologize for the wait, but I hope that when I showcase these to you guys publicly that it was well worth the wait. However, today is about the people who took the time out of their days to submit combos, showcasing the cool and unique things you can do with Kingdom Hearts 3 combat and why we love it so much. These combos vary from things like super optimal combos that deal a ton of damage to things that aren't as practical but are super flashy and cool. We decide on the rankings for the combos a little bit like this. When I live streamed with my friend Avatar Yaya, I was putting every single combo submitted into a folder. Then about a week or two later, I got into a group call with some well-trusted friends who could critique these combos and review them. We all came to a discussion and gave our thoughts on each and every single combo that we decided to put in this video, and that's going to be the ranking you see today. We got a ton of different combos submitted, though this video will mostly be focusing on high ranking combos and honorable mentions ones. With that being said, we tried our best to showcase as many combos as possible, but some combos will not be showcased unfortunately because there are just that many. However, if you wish to see all the combos on YouTube and Twitter, search up the hashtag KH3 combo contest and have fun scrolling through everything people submitted. With all the explanation and backstory out of the way though, let's finally begin. Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, my name is Prodigy and welcome to another Kingdom Hearts video on the channel. Today's video was only possible because of all of you who participated. Today I present some of the coolest combos that I've ever seen in Kingdom Hearts 3. I present to you the results of the Kingdom Hearts 3 combo contest.
Got this. You're done. There. Now. Come on. There. It's over. I messed up.
Placing in at number 5 is Jeffrey from Twitter. Now, if you guys are on Twitter often in the Kingdom Hearts community, you would know that Jeffrey very early on in Kingdom Hearts 3's life cycle was posting all types of combos you could think of to do with any Keyblade. This combo he submitted was a kill combo done on Yozora, which takes an extreme amount of fight knowledge by itself. So let's break this down. After he gets the opening, he switches Keyblades and then air steps, which is a powerful option in Kingdom Hearts 3 to get punishes faster and overall speeds up the gameplay itself. After a successful air step, he does the first few hits of the second form M combo, but cancels it right when Sora is about to do Ripple Drive to keep the opponent in the air for the next attack. He then switches Keyblades to Nano Arms and does the Nano Arms combo finisher Rocket Punch, which during the ending animation he lines up for the shot block and goes for another air step into a 3-hit Nano Arms combo for some extra damage, leaving him staggering in the air before switching to another second form and getting some beautiful damage in with the Ars Arcanum finish that wins him the fight. This combo is awesome. Not only do I have a sweet spot for those Ars finishes, but he calculated his damage nicely so he would defeat Yozora on the last hit of Ars Arcanum, which takes a decent amount of fight knowledge and control to do, because it's very easy to overdamage your opponent not using the right moves and having them break out of a combo too quickly. This combo did some hefty damage, making it somewhat practical while also having having some flair in there with the nano arm transformation and perfect R's finish, making it very deserving of a number 5 placement in the contest. If you want to see even more awesome combos from Jeffrey, then please follow him on Twitter. His link will be down below in the description. Coming in at number 4, we have a combo being done on Data Marluxia by Roxas133. This combo is further example, as proven by Jeffrey earlier, at how good Keyblade switching can be when done right. After destroying the flower petals with counter impact, Marluxia teleports towards the center where he is vulnerable for the next attack. Instead of normally attacking, however, Roxas goes into the Honey Blaster's Keyblade transformation and quickly after doing so dashes forward using the dodge button, which when you're in the Honey Blaster's form shoots out a couple of homing blobs of honey while also being good for evading and positioning. This is continued with the release of more attacks which tracks Marluxia, continuing to keep him staggered in the air. The Honey Blaster transformation here doesn't do terrible damage but seems to be mostly for show. Then what happens next is really awesome, as they manage to get a near perfectly timed Keyblade switch into dark form, which doesn't happen too commonly in Kingdom Hearts 3 since you're only allowed to do a Keyblade switch in most cases at the end of a attack animation instead of smoothly during a combo. This is why whenever you see a Keyblade switch done by most people, it's a awkward pause into a preceding combo continuation, though it isn't impossible to have Keyblade switches work smoothly in a combo. It just takes a lot of timing and use of the right types of attacks and forms, but it's unfortunate it's not as universal, but it makes me happy to see some people using it for a combo. The smooth transition to dark form allows for a short quick air combo, though stopping right before the finisher into another Keyblade switch, which is a bit slower but still nicely timed because this allows for the combo finisher of Magic Launcher to be performed, which does massive damage to Marluxia, taking off a pretty hefty chunk of his health bar. We then see the Keyblade finisher for this form being done, which slows down the enemy's time for a short while, which allows Sora to line up the explosion, taking off the rest of that health bar. While Marluxia falls back to the ground, Sora remains in the air and does a Blazaza finisher into a double form change. He dashes in, does the full double form combo which takes off 2 health bars, and while he does the combo finisher for double form, as Marluxia gets barraged with beams of light for massive damage in the middle of the screen, lines up a max charge shock block which only halfway hits until he finally breaks out of the combo. This combo in full did just below 5 bars of damage, which is a pretty hefty amount for one combo. Extremely good use of the Magic Launcher finishers, and it's also really nice to see Honey Blasters being used for those extra style points. The main thing that I loved about this combo was the great use of Keyblade switching in the beginning, which I think if even further explored could open up some potential to speed up the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3 even more and allowing for even cooler and flashier combos like this one. Shout out to Roxas133 who submitted this combo via Twitter. Their link will be down below in the description. Overall, a very deserving spot at number 4.
You lost. Break.
Fire! So long! So long! Take this! Take this! Fire! Here we go! Right! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Yeah! Try this! See ya! Yeah! There! Right!
That was quite the impressive combo. This was submitted by True Blade Seeker, who is a well-known creator who does cool stuff like this a lot. This combo was inspired by another Yozora death combo done by a user named Genji. True Blade just barely misses the death part of the combo, but this combo was still insanely impressive enough to come in third in the contest. This combo was done at level 27 on critical mode on Yozora, mind you, who still not that many Kingdom Hearts fans have beaten. Let's break it down. For starters, the big question here is how are this many grand magic spells on one deck even possible? Well, I DM'd True Blade on Twitter and he broke it down for me. There's a cuisine bonus in Kingdom Hearts 3 you can get called Overtime. Cuisine bonuses are things you get when you have a full course meal in the game. Food isn't super useful in a more casual playthrough, but on higher difficulties like critical mode and level 1 playthroughs, and I'd say maybe even DLC, it's a huge help. Essentially, the better the food, the potentially better the bonus. The reason I said it like that is because cuisine bonuses are, well, mostly RNG. You can spam Chef's Choice using Square to get the exact bonus you want and save it so you can consistently use that bonus whenever. However, it's extremely tedious and is worth a whole video by itself. Overtime is an ability in Kingdom Hearts 3 that adds the remaining duration of a situation command when used to the duration of all other situation commands. This is used heavily in the build up to this combo. Essentially, True Blade, in anticipation for the combo he'd enter, was challenged with the task of building up all these different magic finishers along with different Keyblade transformations like double form to add time to the timers for these magic spells. He had to do this for what was almost the entirety of the fight, while also making sure Yozora wouldn't go into phase 2, which is signified when he enters DM phase, which is a abbreviation for a desperate maneuver that bosses do when put into a pinch. It's often the huge flashy moves in fights when enemies are halfway or close to being defeated. Yozora is able to do this at the beginning of the fight, though most of the time I'd say he doesn't, but when he does, it instantly puts him into phase 2 for the rest of the fight, and is guaranteed to happen when he reaches halfway to his health. It's important Yozora doesn't go into DM phase during this process because it will be very problematic and we just don't want that. We want Yozora close to half health, but not exactly, so we don't trigger it, and so we can combo him into oblivion. So breaking down the main portion of the combo, after Yozora does his two little weird sword swipes in place, we get hit by a couple of laser attacks, which are consistent to punish if you stand near where Yozora disappears after the sword swipes. True Blade gets a double form counter, which after a barrage of attacks from double form keeps Yozora in the air with the use of Rising Spiral, before Sora sends him to the ground using Groundbreaker, which is a combo modifier available to base Sora that is auto-equipped when in double form and is used to slam enemies you don't want in the air onto the ground, and the opposite is the case when using Rising Spiral. This extends the length of the combo, which is important for what comes next. It also just looks cool. Sora then does an aerial attack used to chase the enemy who's below him, which leads into a ground combo that lifts Yozora back off the ground, keeping him in the air for the next barrage of attacks, which does massive damage. We then see him switch to double arrow guns, which is the Keyblade transformation to Shooting Star, a Keyblade that specializes in magic. That will give this barrage of magic spells an extra boost in damage, along with an even bigger boost in damage that is provided by Magic Galvanizer, which is an ability the Keyblade has which allows magic damage to be proportionate to how long the combo is. Basically, the longer the combo, the more the damage for these finishers, which is what all the hits provided by double form were leading towards. We see every magic spell on that deck above that command menu being thrown out. Fyraza, Thundaza, Aeroza, Blizzaza, Waterza, and while all of this is happening, you can see that overtime is activated as with each and every situation command performed, the timer on all of the others is increased. This takes a ton of work to set up. After the magic finishers bring Yozora to his last 2 health bars, True Blade walks up and does the double form finisher, doing a tiny bit of extra damage to Yozora. He then does a mixture of attack canceling with dashes using the double arrow guns into a transformation to magic launcher, doing Fyraga into an attack into the magic launcher finisher, which then ends the combo because Yozora breaks out, just barely missing the victory. How bittersweet. I know that hurt True Blade as well to just barely get this off, as you can probably see by the Sora picture at the end. Whew, that was a lot to break down, and trust me, I tried to do as much justice as I could to this combo, but there's even more to this than I'm even explaining, though I tried my best. Really flashy, insanely optimal if done right, but a lot of setup is required. Congrats to True Blade for this insane combo inspired off of Genji's combo. You can find True Blade in the description down below on his YouTube channel and Twitter, a very deserved spot at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we got a extremely cool combo to end the fight on Data Young Xehanort. This was done by Game, who is seemingly a Japanese player who submitted this combo on YouTube. This was probably one of the most unique combos I personally have ever witnessed in Kingdom Hearts 3. This combo is pretty much all flashiness and isn't practical at all, but is just too cool to not rank highly. Let's try and break down what's being done here. So this video starts off with a timer and introduction showcasing all the things equipped along with stats and easy codes. The anticipation is pretty high for this one, and it did not disappoint. Towards the right of the screen, they have the armor HP and hit limit displayed, which will help you keep track of how many attacks are being done and where his HP is at, so that the combo ends at the perfect moment. This combo being done on young Xehanort's last DM phase is impressive for a multitude of reasons. For one, he utilizes something that most people often end up unequipping from their abilities in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that is the flow motion attack Sonic Cleave, which does a powerful but slow downward slash towards the opponent. A very easy way to do this on an opponent is to activate Arrow, which this combo also utilizes. The combo begins with Sora high in the air, very high in the air, dodging attacks and then getting a wrist dodge block on one of Xehanort's many variations of his whip attack during the final DM phase. Something cool a lot of people don't know about wrist dodge is that upon a successful guard, you get this really awesome slow motion effect if you stall the attack a little bit, and stacking this on top of a critical counter makes it look even cooler. So instead of doing the wrist dodge counter, which likely would have ended the fight or gotten him close to ending the fight, what they do is throw in an arrow, which if you're close to, auto puts you into flow motion, which they then follow this up with Sonic Cleave. They then air dash away and air step into another Sonic Cleave with some really cool slow motion effects provided by setting the command selection to slow in the menu. Then what happens next, I think, is the coolest part of the combo easily. I hardly even know how to describe this, but I'll try my best. As Sora is falling down, they cast Thunder on Xehanort, bringing his armor down just low enough to defeat him with the next attack, which is done when they cast a arrow, not directly on Xehanort, but rather below him, right below him as he's falling on top of it, and while this is happening, they're setting up a shot block with the classic tone Keyblade with the 3-2-1 counter into another Sonic cleave, and I have never popped off so much in my life at a combo or another video of Kingdom Hearts 3. This Sonic cleave gets him the victory as soon as you see one on the screen. You can tell this took quite a lot of setup to perform and extremely precise positioning and timing. For Xehanort to fall into the arrow summon in front of Sora, taking him out of the armor phase at the perfect moment for the shot lock to cancel and Sonic cleave to activate was masterful, and I barely even know how it was done. When I first watched this combo, I remember me and my friend Avatar Yaya, who I mentioned earlier, popping off with excitement because we just didn't know what to expect. And if you want to see that reaction, please click the link in the description down below. And we saw one of the coolest things we've ever seen, like, out of this game, out of maybe any Kingdom Hearts game. I think a big part of this combo, like, making me pop off so much was the build up and anticipation for it, because I started off watching this like, why is this counter here? What is he doing? And then when I saw what happened, I just like got out of my seat with excitement. It's hard to put into words just how technical this gets, but I theorized that Xehanort would not have been able to fall onto that arrow to begin with if the combo didn't start higher up in the air. Additionally, there is some cooler secret tech involved in this, which allowed for Sora to reach the ground even faster and pull off the thunder and arrow he casted in front. You likely noticed while watching that clip some really weird dodge rolls in the air, ground dodge rolls, right? Like, what? How is this even possible? Well, the answer is actually very simple. This is likely a weird oversight in development, but could have been intended for a greater use like this maybe. When you as Sora are in the air, if you slightly but not fully tilt the analog stick in the direction you air dash and press the dodge button, you will perform a mid-air dodge roll. Go ahead, try it yourself. It's actually really easy to do. This combo was just the peak of flashiness and flexing I've seen thus far. If you ever got the chance to end a fight like this, totally do it. This is overall an extremely deserved spot at number 2 for this combo. Please go ahead and subscribe to Uru Game down below in the description. They have plenty of cool combos like this and even have some cool tech videos you can go check out. You guys enjoy those honorable mentions? Well, I hope so, because you have no idea what's in store for who got the #1 spot in this contest. Well, maybe you do, because they've been mentioned in this video before. But anyways, enjoy. Coming in at #1 to win the contest is Genji with a successful Yozora death combo with a little bit of extra finesse with the classic tone finisher. Let's break this one down. So starting off, we see a similar setup to what we saw earlier with True Blade's combo with the overtime setup with the Grand Magic finishers. Once again, we have double form being used, which seems to be a good combination for Magic Galvanizer. So Genji positions himself to punish Yozora's triple beam attack, and on the third block gets a critical counter to begin the combo. We then see a ground breaker into a couple of attacks that lead into a rising spiral. We see most of the classic double form combo, although pausing before the finisher to switch keyblades to Magic Launcher and performing the finisher for that keyblade, which straight up just takes a full bar of health off. Reasoning for this being because this combo finisher does magic damage, and since that counted as part of the combo, Magic Galvanizer gets put to work. And we've seen a couple of examples of this throughout other combos in this video. And now we know what's going to happen next. Bars of health just getting deleted. To reinstate the reason why this is doing so much damage is because of Magic Galvanizer and how it does damage in proportion to the length of a combo, and since the combo performed was pretty lengthy, well, you can see just absolute destruction. After the barrage of spells, Genji air steps and switches keyblades quickly and does the double form finisher, taking off about half of the current health bar. We then see a double jump into a short glide to let Yozora fall to the ground, which resets his revenge value. Yeah, you can do that to Yozora. Side tangent, let's discuss how that works. Or at least the best way I can. Yozora, when you get him to a certain height in the air, with the consideration of certain attacks and finishers, can go into a separate falling animation if left alone. You must let him hit the ground, it seems, for this to work, however. After this is done, you can then hit him with more attacks without too much worry of him breaking out too soon. If you don't know what revenge value is, the gist of it that you need to understand is that it's a system in place in games like Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This is what seems to dictate when enemies retaliate and when they don't. You probably have muscle memory of when to cut a certain combo short on certain boss fights, and that's because you know you've hit their revenge value, so you back off and wait for the next punish. Certain moves have way less revenge value than others. I'm no expert on this by any means, but I know AoE magic adds very little revenge value, which is why things like fire loops in Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3 are able to work for so long. The system is something you don't even have to know the word for. You can kind of just see it and sort of know what it is. After the glide, Sora switches to the classic tone keyblade and the boom hammer transformation, and does a ground pound attack from the sky since Yozora is directly below. This bounces Yozora up off the ground, which gives Genji time to use the ether and use some of that AoE magic that we discussed. As you can see, this does massive damage since AoE
AoE magic keeps the opponent in place, securing that they get hit by all of it. And additionally, because Classic Tone is one of the best magic keyblades in the game by stat. After a couple of AoE magic spells, he pops a ether to reset his MP and continues the combo. During the last part of him doing a Firaga, he charges up a max shot lock in Classic Tone, which does pretty good damage because shot locks also do magic damage. And taking into account that he's using one of the best magic keyblades, yeah, this ends up taking off a bar of health. Then quickly, after getting out of the shot block, he double jumps above Yozora, does another ground pound with Boom Hammer to get him into the air, then transforms the Clock Drill, the second transformation of Classic Tone, dashes forward and secures the victory with style with the Keyblade finisher, beating Yozora and completing what I think just might be the coolest combo I've ever seen in Kingdom Hearts 3. Congrats to Genji for being the winner of this combo contest. This combo was extremely optimal as it took Yozora from just a little bit past the beginning of the fight to his last little sliver of HP. I've seen death combos before in all sorts of fights and speedruns, but not many as cool as this one. This combo was extremely optimal as it took Yozora from just a little bit past the beginning of the fight to his last little sliver of HP. Yozora is such an insanely difficult fight in the series. A lot of people thinking he's dethroned Lingering Will as the hardest boss in the series. So not only does this take insane knowledge of the fight, as Genji has proven his prowess in with videos on his channel and this combo, but it also was done on level 1 critical mode. So yeah, this was pretty insane on so many levels. Definitely inspires me to get back in the lab with this game and see what other cool stuff we can do on bosses like this.
Alright, so for those of you that are unaware, Maka is a user in the Kingdom Hearts community, a Japanese player who I might have to say might be one of the best KH3 players. If not the best, definitely the coolest Kingdom Hearts 3 player. What I mean by that is they do some absolutely insane stuff with the mechanics and combat of KH3, and we've done like the combo contests and stuff in the past. We've showcased how cool Kingdom Hearts 3 can be, how cool Kingdom Hearts can be in general combat wise. All right, look at this. So this is a video of them doing the data science one. They have many videos like this on their channel. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at how like high they went. How they get the block off of that, dude? Like, what? What is... Like, no one plays KH3 like this. I already think a lot of the stuff people do in KH3 is cool. Like, when I'm looking at level 1 speedruns, or I'm just looking at, like, top players doing this insane stuff with speedruns, or, like, this bosses figuring out these punches, this is just a completely other level. Like, I have not seen a single person play the game like this. What the heck? Is this the strat to getting rid of Sayax? Berserk? This is goofy. Okay, this is definitely one of the goofier things they've done. The staggering. That is BM in the middle of the combo too. And this is the clip you guys saw earlier. Oh my goodness. Like, I am not a Nano Arms fan, but they're making me want to try Nano Arms. Like, look at that! Oh my gosh. Look, okay. I gotta rewind. I'm sorry. Look at how fluid everything from, like, here on is. Like, does an arrow, walks in front because he knows that, like, Sock's about to do this move. Spaces out perfectly to get the jump off the arrow. Then you got the nano arm combos, cancels, the arrow cancels it. I like barely know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying things I'm like kind of acknowledging, but it's all so sick. This is so cool. That's the little movements too. This I don't like, this player just feels like they wait, what was that? Was this a double jump? Yeah, okay, that was just a double jump to a falling slash. Oh my gosh. That's actually a pretty smart way to punish that too. Like if you don't want to go for like the in front of him block. Yo, just flexing on these bosses. How they know that was gonna pop them up like that? Like, what the heck? Like, I feel like I would be scared and I would just keep mashing here or something. But look at that. Like, they do the ground breakers. You can actually do ground breaker and rising spiral and stuff while in double form. And they knew the double form would just hit. They knew the rising spiral from double form would just hit here. Like, it. Hold on, I gotta go frame by frame. This Sora's hitboxes are insane. What is this hitbox? This is Sayax getting hit here on this frame. What is this? Oh my gosh, Sora, I need you to have these hitboxes in Smash, please. And they're doing the whole fight like this too. Like, this isn't just some one-off segment. The whole fight, this entire fight is being done just in the coolest way like I've ever seen. I gotta see how they finish it, because they usually finish their fights in a sick way. Ah, that is a cool way to finish. That is a cool part of the combo to finish that on. I need to know, like, how long these videos take, like, and at a certain point, right, like, they've done so many of these videos, like, how, like, can they just do this? Like, if I just throw them a Kingdom Hearts boss and they just do stuff like this? I gotta show you guys Young Xehanort. I haven't seen this one. I don't think I've seen this one at least, but Young Xehanort is one of my favorite bosses in Kingdom Hearts 3, probably in the series. Like, he's my comfort fight. Whenever I'm just having a bad day, I just want to demolish a boss in Kingdom Hearts, I fight Young Xehanort. So I gotta see, how does Maka embarrass Young Xehanort? What the? Look at this! Hold on. Round start. What the heck is going on? That is so fast. Hold on, we gotta go back again. I'm so sorry. I'm annoying. But look at how fast this is. Oh my goodness, Sora. These things you can do. So, they get the critical counter dodge into the arrow. And it just boosts the crap out of their momentum. Oh my goodness. Then the dodge on the air. Oh my gosh! The Sonic Cleave, dude! What the heck was that? That is so sick! That is so... Okay, I gotta see that sequence again. Like, it was kind of a long sequence, but like, it was so cool. Combo starts here, we got the thunder. First two hits ever after. The arrow to the finisher. Cancel it with the Sonic Blade. Or Sonic, that's what I'm saying, Sonic Blade. Sonic Slash. Oh my gosh. I love Ever After. Ever After is such a cool Keyblade. What? Wait. That insta-kills the armor? I guess that makes sense. Jeez. That's actually something to know. That's actually really useful. Okay, what arrow trick do I do here? The arrow stuff is like the coolest. That's so saucy. I love it. I love it so much. It's so sick. I love seeing Kingdom Hearts played like this. It's like, cause you would never think you could do like some of this stuff in like this smooth of a way. Yeah, I love the Ever After usage. Like, that's definitely one of the coolest things about this. Okay, the fire did it. I thought the fire was gonna whiff there for a second. I gotta see how they finish off the fight. What the heck, dude? That sequence. Now how do they end this? Alright. Does this kill? Okay. Okay. I did not know how that was going to end. Well, that is actually a very optimal way of dealing with Larxie's DM. That's the coolest thing about all this stuff. Like, it's not just flashy for the sake of it. I mean, some of it definitely is. But, like, a lot of this stuff seems very optimal, too. Like, if someone mastered, like, the fluidity, like, that like, Maka's doing all of this, like, this is actually, like, a really solid way to play the game and, like, do these boss fights. Instead of just, you know, doing the normal combo, waiting, maybe doing a form combo here or there. Hold on, did he purposely stand still because he knew she would whiff? That is some, oh my god, I would be so afraid. I would panic block there. I'm 1000% panic blocking. Wait, that works? Yo, hold on, this is so sad. He just grabbed a Larxene and just started tossing the cloner. Wait, that is so cool. I've never seen anyone do that. Dude, oh my gosh, he just grabbed a Larxene. I love this. That is beautiful. I feel like I would have finished the fight like that. Okay, JP is Aura. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. And he didn't get hit during any of that. What is this? I don't know, Maka just makes everything look so fast and like fluid. Like I feel like sometimes, oh my gosh, that was a funny way to dodge that. I feel like when I'm playing the game, I'm not moving like this. I'm just not. I know I could, but like, I'm not. Like, Maka looks this good while also doing cool stuff. Oh my gosh. That was so sick. What? That was the sickest thing I've ever seen with Hyper Hammer. I'll go back again. Okay. Did the slam down the Sonic Cleave into... I don't even... My brain can't even process that, but I just know it looks so cool. What the heck, dude? This is what the canon fights for Kingdom Hearts looks like. With all the different forms Sora has, like, if it wasn't just us playing the game, and like these fights were like animated or something in like the coolest way possible, this might be what the fights might look like. That hits from there. Oh my goodness. I think that got rid of the armor. Oh my gosh, that got rid of the armor instantly. That was cool.
So I think it's fair to say that Maka is pretty insane. Probably one of the best players in the community. Definitely one of the coolest players. Like, there's a lot of things I've seen from their combos, from their just playstyle that I've just never knew you could do in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I want to reinforce that you guys need to follow them, subscribe to them. Links will be down below, their Twitter and to their YouTube. They have plenty of more stuff than what I showcased today. I just showcased some of the cool fights that I noticed, but there's a lot that I also haven't seen, that you haven't seen, I didn't showcase in this video, so please go check it out. It's really nice to see people like just find new ways to play Kingdom Hearts, just utilizing mechanics or forms or just things that aren't used that often in the game to make the game just look way cooler than it already is. Maybe one day I'll be able to pull this stuff off with some practice. Kingdom Hearts isn't often credited for just how creative and unique its combat system can be. Part of it might be because it's overshadowed by the sheer depth of its worlds and characters, but that doesn't mean the gameplay and combat mechanics aren't up to par. The series is made for newcomers regardless of the entry point to be able to have a fun time and cruise through the story with intermediate difficulty. Kingdom Hearts is very much so a story-based game, but it's also still an action game as well, and I'd heavily argue it's one of the best out there. Many players throughout the many years of Kingdom Hearts have dedicated so much time to learning the ins and outs of the game mechanics, and the amazing part is that we're still finding new things and ways to incorporate tech to this day, a lot of which resulting in really cool clips like this one.
Back off! Back off! Okay. Yeah. Free. Let's go. Yeah. This is it. There. Light. It's over. Okay. Yes. Back off. Gather. Back off. Yes. Light. It's over. Take this. Gather. Back off.
This is an example of mastering the Roxas fighting KH2's mechanics. There's so many things to break down about this, but some of the coolest aspects, like using upper slash as a parry to defend against Roxas attacks, is such a creative alternative to just guarding. Also, a lot of people may not know in general that a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 attacks, like Flash Step for example, which is used to engage in the opening of this clip, has what we call parry frames, meaning performing the attack can protect you from incoming ones. ProdigyxCD went with using a lot of magic to hit Roxas' revenge value, which didn't lead to a ton of damage in the beginning, but would help set up their health bar for a cool finish in the end. One of my personal favorite things in Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely the solo trinity. It takes up MP, but it's a great attack when you don't have party members while also doing pretty good damage. And it doesn't add much revenge value at all, meaning it's a free combo extension into any chain of attacks you decide to do in Kingdom Hearts 2. This clip overall shows
knows masterfully how to utilize parry frames in Kingdom Hearts 2 and manipulate a boss into attacking and reacting when you want them to. Doing something like this takes a lot of practice and knowledge of the Roxas fight, and ProdigyxCD has plenty more clips like this on their YouTube channel and X account that you can check out below. Now, we all already know Kingdom Hearts 2 is peak, and that clip is just ammo for why it is. But we also love other Kingdom Hearts games as well. I know a big favorite for a lot of people is a game called Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which I personally think has some of the most player expression in the series when it comes to combat. Check out this clip right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know some of you probably weren't expecting a Terra clip for a combo video, but look, Terra has some sauce in this game and you just watched it. What Terra generally lacks in speed, he makes up for in damage, and is also one of the most consistent out of the trio when it comes to doing physical combos. Zack isn't necessarily a hard boss in Birth by Sleep, but if you aren't prepared, this fight can definitely catch anyone off guard. We open the fight with the shot lock to combat Zack's teleport attack, then we quickly transition into the combo, starting off with a ignite. In this clip, you see multiple examples of tech in the game, like we see a very specific use of aerial slam where we don't do the third hit. After the third hit, instead we let Zack fall to the ground and we do a D-Link, which automatically teleports any character in the air onto the floor. This allows Zack to be slightly juggled and stagger loop with physical combos, as Ventus's D-Link gives us some extra attack haste, making Terra faster than you've probably ever seen him. The most insane part of this combo that made me pop up out of my seat when I first saw it was the zero gravity into a perfectly timed Xantasuken for the finish screen. If you're able to get any sort of Xantasuken finish in a Kingdom Hearts game, it automatically just makes any combo or any clip just that much cooler. And I've got to mention how you specifically have to set up for his health to be low enough for this to kill, which I think makes all the planning that went into the sequence that much cooler. Shout out to the Frozen Cavern, you can check him out on YouTube or X as well, though you'll also be seeing him later. Oh, and by the way, if you're liking the content, remember to subscribe and leave a like on the video while you're at it. Yes, we have the infamous Yozora death combo by Genji. Most people can only imagine the Yozora fight going like this, but even though you see a ton of damage being done, don't let that fool you. This combo is actually done on level 1 critical mode, which is insane. Now, there's a lot to break down here, but let's cover some of the main points. Kingdom Hearts 3 has a lot of secret abilities through its form changes and using the new cooking mechanic introduced in the game. The way it is possible to do damage like this on level 1 critical of all things is through a smart combination of two abilities called Magic Galvanizer and Overtime. Magic Galvanizer is a ability part of the magic form change called Magic Launcher. Overtime, however, is a ability you can get from eating cooked meals in Kingdom Hearts 3. Basically, Magic Galvanizer scales damage to the length of your combo. combo. So the longer the combo, the more damage you do. And overtime makes it so that for every new situation command you receive, you get a added time bonus to all other situation commands available, making it very easy to stack situation commands for a long time. So after a little bit of setup, Genji does a double form combo which has the highest hit counter in Kingdom Hearts 3, adding Groundbreaker and Rising Spiral to it to add even more hits. This leads to a switch to the magic launcher finisher which does magic damage and leads to him just letting out all of his situation commands which do about 2 health bars each because of the high hit counter. He then does the double form finisher for even more damage which doesn't add revenge value and continues the combo. We then see some very specific Yozora fight tech you might already know about, where you can actually reset Yozora's revenge value, allowing you to combo him again. Easiest way to perform this is to just get Yozora super high into the air. We then see the combo continue with some AoE fire loops, which also adds very little revenge value, into a shot lock, and then using the classic tone finisher for a satisfying finish. This one combo did around 14 health bars. No wonder it won the Remind combo contest back in 2020. I did a slightly more in-depth breakdown of this combo back then, so if you want to check out more of it and Genji as well, the links will all be down below.
Take this.
So when I first saw this combo, I was like, wait, recoded? Yeah, recoded for those new players who played through the collections. This game actually has some really solid combat. It's often said by people that this title might have the best command deck system, and this clip shows why there's a solid argument for that. Recoded a lot more smoothly than other command decks allows you to transition normal attacks into your commands, which this clip does a really good job at showcasing against one of the cooler fights in the game, Anti-Sora or Sora's Heartless. This combo shows a really good utilization of Keyblade leveling along with just well-timed attacks and juggles. We start off this combo in an extremely hype way by doing the Dragon Drop attack, which does this super cool animation almost like a reaction command, and immediately after the juggle begins. We see a really quick use of Muscle Strike which sends the enemy across the screen, and then we utilize one of our Keyblade leveling abilities, Targeting Scope, which as it says on the side, hit far away targets with attack, meaning that even if Sora is whiffing his attacks, the target still gets hit. This looks really weird, but in a very cool way that definitely tests your game knowledge. We then continue the juggle with some projectiles, launching them in the air again, juggling with even more projectiles, and an ability called Wind Tracer before finishing the fight with this broken Keyblade finisher called D Thundaga, which is just Sora moving forward with god powers. Recoded is doing all this. We might have to give this game another playthrough. Also, might I mention that I don't think this enemy touched the ground once since the start of the combo. Absolutely insane.
It was. Yo, this editing though.
Hold on, dog.
Well, how are you this high in the air in the Xehanort fight?
You got a countdown?
What is this?
Hold on, dog. Wait a minute.
Dodge roll. And I'm kind of getting hyped. What is this
Hold on,
countdown?
wait, what? This is countdown. Uh-oh. Bro, why is he, dog? Yeah! Yo! Oh, no! What is this get? Dog! Yo! Yo! What is... Dog! No way! Yo, that's crazy!
Yo, you're a freak, dude. What was that?
Yo!
I just got out of my chair, bro.
Yo! Yo!
Stop! Tap! Yeah! Yeah! Tap! Yeah! 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 Bring it! Stop! Come on!
This once again showcases how insane status effects can be in Birth by Sleep when the right person is using them. Luckily, Captain Hook is susceptible to quite a lot of them. There's not too much to explain this combo other than talking about how much swag points it gets for just taunting on Captain Hook while he's binded to the ground. Everything about this is great, from the abilities chosen to the use of status effects, and of course the cool fire form finisher, which does a crap ton of damage, by the way. But yeah, Captain Hook is one of those enemies that you can just bully in Birth by Sleep if you know what they're weak to. And if any combo is an example of sheer bullying, yeah, it's this one. Bruh. Lingering Will is notoriously one of the hardest bosses in the series, but because of that, he's also one of the most satisfying fights to learn and master as well, and ProdigyxCD does a perfect job at showcasing why. I didn't even show the full fight here, but just that sequence by itself was amazing. Using the final form Keyblades to parry the DM looks so cool. I especially love the usage of Blizzard to space Sora away from part of the DM. This makes for an extremely unique way of dealing with this attack leading up to this combo that would normally make a lot of players rage quit. I gotta mention how they could have easily just ended the fight by just doing the final form Faraga loops, but they gotta end the fight in style. So instead, they cancel the form change into a regular Faraga, do a ground finisher, launching them into the air, and then we get some aerial finishes into a perfectly timed Trinity limit that finishes off the fight. For those KH2 fans that rarely use Trinity limit, it's a limit that does a ton of damage, but only if you get your hit counter high enough. In this case, Lingering Will was already pretty low on health, so they didn't need to do a lot of hits to get the kill, but they did anyways, and it looks so much cooler because of it. I also just love how precise ProdigyxCD is with their menuing in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, doing a lot of these magics mid-combo at this speed is not easy, but it's something that if you practice, you definitely will get the hang of. Seriously though, KH2 is often a lot of people's favorite when it comes to combat for the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and there's a pretty good reason why. The game is peak. However, a goal of mine today was to show some great things from multiple Kingdom Hearts titles. And there's a lot more out there from multiple games, and probably a lot of cooler things that you guys could even discover for yourselves. So go ahead and try some of these things out, and check out some of the people who are showcased down below. Kingdom Hearts is a game that I think deserves a lot more credit when it comes to its gameplay. These are just some of the combos that I thought were really insane and wanted to spark some discussion around them. If you want more content like this, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out to you guys. The Kingdom Hearts community has some of the most dedicated groups of fans around, whether it be dedication to analyzing the nooks and crannies of the story, or figuring out how to no damage the hardest bosses with every restriction under the sun. However, while the enthusiasm is high for some titles, there's other Kingdom Hearts games that are virtually unexplored by the rest of the fan base. So when I'm scrolling through YouTube and I see this small channel that uploads almost nothing but Dream Drop Distance, I'm definitely curious. This player's channel is named Usagi314, and they upload pretty much exclusively high-level Dream Drop distance gameplay with a couple other things here and there. Dream Drop isn't known for being one of the most technical Kingdom Hearts games. In fact, it's the opposite. This game is plagued by broken spells like Balloon that beat just about every enemy with little skill. Because of this, people don't really feel a need to explore the bosses or inner mechanics of the game, which is completely fair. However, Usagi has many videos on their channel fighting various bosses in the game without using the broken spells, without using Balloon, without using Firaga Burst, and they do this on level 1, no damage, and show off many cool ways to beat bosses that I never would have thought about, showing that there's a lot more to Dream Drop Distance than maybe you would have thought. Make sure you subscribe to Usagi down below in the description, and also if you like all things Kingdom Hearts, while you're on your way down there, drop this channel a sub as well. Of all the Kingdom Hearts games, I expect someone to like specialize in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Yachi Nanase, Kingdom Hearts 3 with Maka Chop, but Dream Drop Distance? Wait, whoa, he can get put in the bubble? Okay, that's kind of crazy that Rinzer can get put into the bubble from that Dream Eater. What in the world? Dude, that is kind of nice. What the heck? I doubt that like means anything, but that's kind of interesting. Watching all this upside down. Oh my gosh, then the bubble pops. That was popping. Let's see what's popping, Usagi. What the heck? Hold on. Wait, whoa. I gotta go back already. Whoa. As soon as he teleports here, they're just ready for it. Like, they do that, cancel it, launching him into the air. Like, that's kind of cool. Like, hold up, look at this. Now, I know you can do this in Dream Drop. Like, the only thing you can cancel in Dream Drop is, like, with links. So they... I don't even know what move that is. Like, that's going to be the hard part. Like, I'm not going to know what the moves are by name. At least not, like, the obvious ones. I could tell Balloon, maybe, like, Icebreaker and some other moves here. I have no idea what that was. Like, I'm just going to call it Rising Spiral. Dream Drop's Rising Spiral. And they immediately cancel the move with the link, like, instantly. See? As soon as it hits. And it still launches them into the air, and they get, like, a cool little combo off of it. They're like, Young Xehanort is staggering in the air, man. Like, he's not getting out of this. Like, this is looping his RV. I mean, now he got out of it at the end there, like after it was done. But during the hits, he didn't get out of that. So that could be something low key. Like that could be something you could like do optimally on the Young Xehanort fight, just to get like a cool punish off of that. I don't know how much damage that would do on lower levels, but that's interesting for sure. Right, let's see what's going on with Zemnis. This is one of my favorite fights in Dream Drop. I love this fight. Okay. The R's. No loop. There's a Zemnis loop on this fight. Okay. Dude, their R's is doing something. You're making this look like a normal Kingdom Hearts boss a little bit. Hold on, does Zemnis also have the aerial thing Young Xehanort has? He does. What in the world? Wait, you see this? Okay, Young Xehanort has this mechanic, guys, where he like has landing lag. Like if you're in the air when he does a certain move, he'll try to chase you in the air and then he'll fall to the ground. Zemnis has the same thing. Look at that. Yeah, he fell to the ground and oh my god, he got a stagger into a full combo off of that. What in the world? Oh, and then they combo into the Dream Eater link, or tried to. They failed. Or well, more like Zemnis messed it up. This is a smart way to get across that faster though. Right there. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I like that right there. The slow blizzard. Dude, okay, this is like a cool way to use the commands. Dude, what is that combo? Hold on, what the heck was that? Is that doing like aerial combos? Okay, he's doing like the 1-2 in the air.
1, 2, 1, 2, and then just does the finisher. Bro, what the heck? I know it's like super small, but like normally in Dream Drop, the way we're used to seeing Dream Drop played, mashing Blizzard, or not mashing Blizzard, mashing like Balloon, mashing some commands, but like you could tell they like know the fight like super well. I mean, I'd expect them to freaking all their videos are Dream Drop distance on the channel. And everyone see the landing lag thing here again. Oh my god, that is so interesting. I didn't know you could do that on Xemnas. Is that just a thing in Dream Drop? These Osaka games have like these very unconventional ways of like punishing and fighting bosses, and I think it's really interesting because a lot of people put these games off because they're not like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, or even 3. But these games got some interesting stuff too. I just feel like people don't go out of their way and like look for them a lot. I've never seen a Julius loop without commands. So what is this? Is this really a loop? How? Is this a stagger endurance looping him? Yeah, this channel's definitely making me learn more about Dream Drop right now. I'm like, what the heck? I'm very surprised you can like loop them without commands. I know about the balloon loop. I did not know about just that. They really did just take like stagger endurance from Dream Drop and put it in 3. It works a lot better in 3 because you have more to do it with, but that's... Oh my god. They're just having fun on this one. Did he just disappear? Okay, that was scared the crap out of me. Bro, okay, I thought they were about to hit something super cool and then the video just ends. You could tell they messed this up. Look at this. All right, that's kind of funny. Seeing bloopers is funny. Oh, look at this. They get this like counter here. They have them at like the perfect health. And then I'm like, okay, they throw their Keyblade. I'm thinking they're about to hit something crazy, right? He's about to hit the Keyblade. Nope. What the heck was that? What are they doing? Wait, you can actually like toss him like that with that ability? I forget what that move is called, if I know it. Is that just a guarantee? Dude, is that really a guaranteed way of staggering them? What the heck? What is this ability called? They just filled their entire deck with this, didn't they? What in the world is this? Alright guys, we found a new way to fight Spellican, my bad. Bro, this is legit the entire fight. Alright guys, we might... Okay, that's something to do on that fight aside from Balloon. That is definitely something to do aside from Balloon. That is crazy. I didn't know you got hit by that. I think the amazing thing about watching Usagi play Dream Drop Distance is that as someone who has a big interest in Kingdom Hearts combat and perfecting some of these fights, I write off Dream Drop typically as having some of the worst bosses in the series. Though watching Usagi play the game and just being better is making me want to try a lot of these things in my next Dream Drop playthrough. This is one of my favorite fights in Dream Drop. I think this fight doesn't get enough love, partially because, to be fair, you can't really refight this fight easily. You have to fight Nightmare Cheer Thief if you want to do this fight. Like, you're telling me I was getting hit by this move and like all you had to do was glide around it? I think those are actually combo pluses and not like them actually doing the 1-2-1-2. So just go into circle force. Alright, got it. Got the slow blizzard. With the stagger. So are they going to play this phase a little more methodically? Yeah, that counter did no damage. Like, you see this? Nothing. Whoa, wait, did he just flow motion off of the Guardian? What? Okay, I did not expect that. What? Dude, what? Why can you flow motion off the Guardian? Did that instantly take him out? What the heck? Okay, that instantly put the Guardian behind him too. That is actually like unique as heck. Okay, so they definitely are not doing regular. Okay, their regular attacks actually do a decent bit of damage. Loop? It does make me want to play some Green Drop. Freaking giant elephant. Dream Eater just in the way. That's crazy that instantly takes him out. Like, that's very fascinating. Just flow motioning on top of the Guardian. That's like such a... I never knew that. It's such like a unique way to deal with that. Oh, okay. You can just dodge that by double jumping? That's so interesting. Dude, this is crazy. Now, that's an instant punish too, like when he talks there. Like right here. Yeah, that's a, or like rather that's a punish. I don't know why I forgot Riku had a blade charge. Let me see. I need to play Dream Drop more, dude. I mean, I've played it so many times, but I very easily forget some of this stuff. There's so many Kingdom Hearts games. Okay. The Blitz. Blade charge is good. Young Xehanort is just getting staggered right now, dude. Get the Dark Aura without the darkness. I'm losing damage with this. Definitely high level. Oh, what was that punish though? Okay, he gets the block, gets the counter, and then immediately, like, okay, he just knew, like, immediately to get that. Why is it staggering Young Xehanort so much? There's something specific about this that makes, like, Young Xehanort stagger? Oh, let me look at the earlier version of this. Okay. That was interesting because he got like the stagger both times and he timed that punish like super well too. Oh my god, sword gravitates towards enemies. What was that? Was that a stagger? What? No, he's just dodging out the way. No, that was a stagger right there. What the heck? What in the world? Yeah, that was a stagger. Like, what is this? That's like the slowest stagger I've ever seen in a Kingdom Hearts game. So is this just like making the enemy whiff? He was charging up some attack. Man, they got glide. What in the world? How the heck do you have glide in Tron? What the heck? How do you get glide in Tron? That was... I'm gonna be real, I watched him no damage that fight, and I don't really understand, like, at all how exactly that worked. I think the visual information on some Dream Drop distance bosses is like very... Yeah, like, you can't really understand exactly what's happening, but it looked like they knew the exact amount of hits they were able to get in on, like, all their attacks before he would start countering. Okay, I never noticed this in the fight, but they're like... The reason he's spamming it, he's doing the payback raid. I just noticed that. Every time he counters, Ventus does the payback. I mean, literally has Birth by Sleep animation. Yeah, this is probably just a purely defensive fight. This counter spam. Bro, Ventus is mashing. Yo, what is the elephant dream eater doing?
Bosses in Dream Drop Distance function very differently compared to the numbered Kingdom Hearts games, though seeing someone else who has mastered these fights and have a deep understanding and knowledge of how this game and its mechanics work is just really satisfying to look at. It's satisfying to look at for all Kingdom Hearts games. Dream Drop isn't quite as flashy as Kingdom Hearts 2, the base combat isn't as fast as Kingdom Hearts 3, but this player has definitely proven that maybe this game deserves another look. I know on my next playthrough, I'm definitely going to be trying some of these things out. Once again, make sure to subscribe to Usagi314. Their channel is in the description below, and trust me, they have many more videos than what I showed showcasing Dream Drop Distance. I want to emphasize a point on this channel in showcasing more of Kingdom Hearts' high skill level gameplay. The series doesn't get enough credit when it comes to its gameplay systems, and I want to shed some light on that really badly. With that being said though, thank you so much for watching, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care everyone. I'm Miss Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out to you guys. Bye. We have found perhaps the best Kingdom Hearts 2 player. Introducing Yachi Nanase. They are another Japanese Kingdom Hearts player who takes some of the simplest fights from pretty cool to absolutely insane. You seriously need to check this out, so I'm not going to keep it for too long. I just have to say, subscribe to Yachi Nanase, and the channel link is in the description down below. Also, I reacted to this alongside my friend Lemon472, so subscribe to him too. Enjoy!
Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Okay, what the heck? That parry? Valor form. Unlingering will. Oh my god. Goofy.
The walk? Okay, wait.
Ooh. I love Master Form. Master Form is so underrated, guys.
I agree.
Is this on level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can tell by the damage. Oh my gosh, dude, that is so cool, the fire!
God, he is so cool. He is so cool. I love. Oh my god.
Is Yachi gonna make me like Dodge Slash? Cause definitely hate that button.
Yeah, no, I hate Dodge Slash too. But I mean, he makes
when it hits, it hits. Ooh. I don't know, just all their movements like are just fluid. Like all these little micro movements they're doing. What the heck? Oh, wait, did that actually? Hold up, what?
Nah, I think he used reflect. I'm pretty
That
sure.
okay.
I was about to say there's no shot magnet reflects that.
I was thinking like, did he get stalled by the magnet? Cause like that's what it looked like. Dude, KH2 is so cool. Oh my god. Just the way those blizzards hit, like it just it was so satisfying. That just like clicked.
But maybe it was the Hillis Party members. Okay.
My goodness, we're only halfway through the fight. They've done so much, so many forms. I think they cycled through almost all of them already, except Final Form. You know, it took me like hours just to learn how to dodge that move. What the heck?
So cool. He's so cool.
That
He's
hitting?
so cool.
Oh my gosh! Why is that hitting? Yeah, I like all the form uses. I don't think we're going to see Final Form. I can't imagine how we would see Final Form with their drive gauge right now. So, okay, Donald.
This might be how. You can build a lot of drive here.
Oh. You're right, they are building that junk up. What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is kind of genius.
As long as he makes contact, he can drive that. He can, you know, build up his drive bar. Shout out to Donald.
That was kind of... Alright, that DM sequence was kind of insane. Okay, what's the plan with this? I'm curious. Oh, is this ending the fight? That was some trolling right there. The glide, that was some trolling.
That was cool.
Okay, double DM. Alright, I think we are about to see final form from the looks of it. Oh, let's see.
Okay.
That's what I'm anticipating right now. They're trying to get the max drive gauge again. They're very close. We're getting some form again. You got 2 left drive. There we go. Hey, okay. All forms in one fight. That is insane, dude.
Canceling your finisher with magic.
Okay, pausing. Oh my gosh, dude. Every form, I don't know if I've ever seen somebody do that. Every form in one fight. That is crazy. At least not with my own eyes. That is insane. What?
That was the first time I saw that too, yeah.
Oh my gosh. This player taking no damage. You're right. It's crazy because they're doing so much like saucy stuff. Like I'm not even thinking to myself, and they no damage. That's just like the +1 to all of that. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
What was this loop?
Forced retaliation, okay.
Yo.
Okay.
What the heck was that spin? Was that? Oh my gosh. Was that? Wait. Does he? So he has to take sword to the center before he throws. I didn't even. Oh, anti-form. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Anti-form strat.
Guaranteed anti-form. Oh, he. Okay. What the heck?
Okay. It was funny. All right. I'll give it up.
Kinda goofy. I love it.
His way is getting juggled.
He got that dog. And...
The finisher is so sick. Ah.
Anti-form just. My goodness. Okay, that was. Well, I learned a couple of things from that. I definitely learned a couple of things from that. Okay.
Is he juggling him with the other Pete?
I think so. What the heck?
I see. Okay.
All right. Well, this is what I meant earlier about positioning. Oh my god. These sound effects are something. He's bullying the other Pete the most in this fight. The other Pete is getting tossed at him the whole fight.
Over here bullying old Pete.
Definitely bully. Oh, okay. That's kind of
very good.
That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. All right, you love to see the wisdom form. Wait. Did that reflect hit? What?
Did it hit because of the limit?
Wait. I'm sorry. I keep replaying that. How?
He did that reflected. It had to have been because no, because he didn't even do the limit yet.
What the? I don't understand. Is that a bug?
I guess, maybe that's how the move works. Nah, there's no way.
Was that a bug? How did that hit? And that's a classic finishing demo with Trinity. Do different levels of reflect act differently? I guess. I guess. Like, that was very odd. Like, the reflect just spawned in the center. Like, I'm surprised I caught that. AP Tevix is so mad.
Alright, bro.
Okay, let's see how these fights are. These could be very cool or just normal.
Let Yuffie do all the work, I guess.
Goofy bro.
Nah. Rising Sun, maybe? Or is she just gonna stand magic? Okay, that's worked.
Okay, that's hitting all of them too. Jeez,
Ripple Drive.
that's some positioning. Oh boy. Okay, we start with Limit Form going to the next fight. Okay, Tifa, do your thing.
Final Heaven up. Nice. Build that drive back up.
Okay. You know, I just noticed were they trying to be like, I just noticed they use like each limit for each fight. You know what? That's okay. That's pretty cool. To be honest, oh,
Is he trying to get Mickey?
definitely trying to get Mickey because that was unexpected. I was like, oh, what's he doing with Mickey? I hate Mickey and Cage too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do too, but you know, he's here, I guess.
Mickey feels worse than any other Cage combat system. I'm not gonna hold.
Nah, I agree.
Okay, hold up. The way he took out those clones was kind of clean. Alright, the way he jumped over that was nice. Like that,
Okay,
that was
okay.
just nice.
That was sick.
They sat down and learned how to play Mickey for this fight. Oh my
That's crazy.
goodness. Oh, okay.
What
Alright.
a sick.
That was
What a
so
sick thing to
cool.
do.
Just flexing on Throne 7ness.
The blizzard to push you back out of the way of the lances. Okay, I see you.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this is so cool. Guys, Kingdom Hearts is cool. Did you know that?
Nice.
Final Form has so many parry frames.
Trinity finish?
So Sora said that throne you sit on is temporary.
Sora's the coolest. Oh my god. Okay, he knows
Okay.
how to do the skip. Okay.
That was Limit's test right there. I'd never seen that before. That was like, Trinity's broken. What the heck?
What do rando I do sometimes? I don't know, could just do Trinity to him.
Cage dude's so cool. You guys see all these little reaction commands they did just for like this part of the fight?
Okay, session.
That Japanese Riku quote hit.
Oh my god, they were so cool.
Session is one of the coolest things in Kingdom Hearts period.
Mm-hmm.
Using Oathkeeper is so thematic. It is. A little part of Kairi in the fight. Oh, okay, hold on. that cancels Divine reaction command. Very cool. This player is Yachi Nanase. missed. Oh my goodness. That's some knowledge right there.
I need to see an aerial dodge the lasers, at least one.
Our Riku moment. I hate controlling Riku here too. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I literally just spam Dark Aura, like.
Wait, Riku has attacks here?
I don't bother using it.
This is how y'all know. Yeah, Riku body him.
Probably gonna do the dome, I think. Unless he has an elixir?
What the heck?
Nah, he doesn't. Okay.
Oh, no dome skip. It's alright, we like the dome anyways. Dome is cool.
It's very cool. What a cool cutscene coming up. Oh my god. I love this game so much.
Game's peak.
Oh my god. Sora just goes in.
This is a damageless run. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think it
it
was.
was.
Everything's damageless. First the dome was struggling to match FC Triangle. We all tried way harder than we actually had to during the dome when we were young. But that's what made it cool.
Yes, sir. The cool way.
Free. Oh my goodness. What the heck? They're kind of like all this anticipation. Oh my god. Oh, okay. What the heck?
Yeah, I forgot the last one tracked. Okay.
I didn't know that actually. I straight up just. I'm gonna be honest. I never use Strike Raid like that.
Yeah, most people don't. It's like you either use ours or you use Ragnarok. There's no between.
Yeah.
Maka Chop is a Japanese Kingdom Hearts 3 player who takes their favorite Kingdom Hearts bosses and does this to them.
That's BM. That is BM. That's a footstool. I've never seen footstooling in Kingdom Hearts.
Maka really is something, and there's way more both goofy and just cool stuff to show you from some of their fights. On their channel, they have a whole catalog of fights from this game where they just sauce on bosses constantly in ways I've never seen before. Maka has to be the craziest Kingdom Hearts player I've ever seen in my life. More people need to watch these, and I cannot believe just how in-depth the combat for Kingdom Hearts can be sometimes, and how people are still finding the most obnoxious ways to use some of the series mechanics, and it's just a joy to watch. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to go to the description and subscribe to Maka, and maybe subscribe to this channel too while you're at it. Enjoy!
This is probably the fight I know like the least. Ooh! Okay, wait, so they're using the Monsters Inc. Keyblade because he was in Monsters Inc. Small things like that are what makes these fights just movies. They're movies. This is an anime fight right here. They keep doing the falling slash. To mimic Vanitas, I love it so much. I love it. Okay, they allowed Vanitas to do this. They allowed him to. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ooh! What the? What the heck? Hold on. Are we going to the skybox? No, we just teleport. We just teleport. Sora's broken. The Sora we haven't smashed is nerfed. Okay, Rising Spiral. What the? Why did they just cancel? Okay, that punish. Punishing it with the finisher of double form. What the heck? Alright, what's the finish? What's the finisher? What's the finish? What's the finish? Okay. Transformation finishers are always the coolest. Just finishing the fight by transforming. Very sick. Nah, bro, when I watch these videos, I feel so trash at this game. I feel it. I feel it, Mira. I feel it so much. Maka's insane, dude. Maka's so crazy. Ah, they're so good. Makes you realize how much you can do in this game, right? Like, there's so much stuff you can do in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, the average player is not going to go out of their way to learn this. Like, I'm sure we see like a 3-4 minute video of the fight. This is labbing. Like, this is labbing. This is what like training mode in Kingdom Hearts is, and like what Maka's doing in the background. They're just using training mode to go crazy in the game. They are labbing the heck out of these fights to know them inside and out and do cool stuff like this. See how this goes. Okay, they're already setting stuff up with the arrow. Ooh! Okay, the arrow to the Sonic Cleave. I know I said this before, like, in some of the other videos I'm reacting to combos, but just the positioning. Like, I'm noticing these little things. They're doing the position. So, okay, favorite deputy. They're a big fan of Hyper Hammer. I know that. Ralph. What the heck? I have never seen someone combo the rush on Ralph. I thought that move just was bad. Probably still bad, but that was pretty cool. Cage 3 is the coolest, man. It's this game is so cool. I love this fight. Oh. What the heck? Hold on, whoa, okay, we gotta pause. We gotta pause. What the heck was that? Hold on. I just saw something crazy. What was that? What was that? That was flash step. A parry flash step into an immediate arrow. And that stored the count. They kept the counter off of that? I mean, that does happen. Like, if you parry something with flash step, you'll, like, keep the counter sometimes. I've had that happen before. That's crazy. They did that on purpose. Oh my gosh. Is she really there? Like, during that move? Like, she's already spawned there? You can lock onto her during that? Or is that just that fast? They have to end this fight in a crazy way. I think I know what they're about to do. They're about to end it with the finisher. How much damage is it about to do? How much damage? Okay, it didn't kill. That would have been sick if it killed. What's the ending? What's the finisher? Alright, alright. However, after finisher. Oh! Yo, wait! Okay! Hold on! What? Wait, there's clones on top of that? I never noticed that. The Lark scene swirling around Sora during the ever after finisher, that is such a cool aesthetic. I also never noticed there were clones at the top there. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? I just never thought about it. Now, I've seen some pretty cool stuff in the Xigbar fight. Not even just from Maka, but just from other players. Like, I know this fight is a cool fight. Xigbar's also one of the coolest characters. Okay, what can you do with Arrow here? He's taking damage on purpose? What the? Why? I'm a little confused, but I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. You can do so much damage in this first phase, like abusing counters. I'm a big fan of Blizzard Blades, by the way, so, okay. I see the gimmick they're going for. Okay, they let them do that. Okay, get more counters. Jeez, how many counters can you get? That was like 4 or 5? Blizzard Blades is so cool, dude. I think this is the best boss theme, or one of the best boss themes in Kingdom Hearts, by the way. This boss theme is so good. It is so good. Everyone has their personal favorites in Remon. This is my favorite in Remon. This is my favorite boss theme, even over the Yozora theme. Something about this theme, this version of 13th Dilemma, it just gets me hype. It's like, I don't know, it's like hyping up the next arc. Wait, is he not going to get hit here? Oh, he has... Oh! Wait, does that activate once more? What? That's a thing, right, in the game? Like, there's like some... I forget if it's an ability or not. Like, you can't get hit while taking a selfie. They have to end it with the duel. Alright, wait, did they item cancel that? They did. They item canceled. They item canceled into the Blizzard Blades. That's so sick. I think they did. Prodigy fanboying over Xigbar's team, of course. Oh my gosh, dude. The arrows. That was okay. That was saucy. What the? Okay, the aesthetic of that. I love that they make these fights aesthetically pleasing. It's not just about beating the fight fast. It's about looking cool while doing it. Kingdom Hearts is cool, guys. Do you know that? That's like a catchphrase of mine. Do you guys know Kingdom Hearts is like the coolest game? I love this duel. This is one of the coolest reaction commands. One of the coolest. Well, situation command, not really reaction command. I mean, kinda, sorta. Oh, Rage Form? Rage Form! Where'd that Blizzard go? Or they just do that to get the Sonic Slash? Okay. Okay. That was a cool finisher. Pretty cool. I like it. Now, one of my favorite things to do with Blizzard Blades is to finish the fight with, like, the step. With just the finisher, the first frame of the finisher. I need to see it. Maka, please do it. Please. If y'all know what I'm talking about, maybe you'll see. Oh my gosh, that hit? Alright. Okay. Okay, trolling a little bit. Trolling Aqua a little bit. I'm getting anxious right now. What's about to happen? Oh! Yo! Okay! What? Okay, that was cooler than the step I'm talking about. That was way cooler than the step. Yo! That was so raw. What the heck? You would think I'm like reacting to a new Kingdom Hearts trailer the way I'm reacting to these fights, but it's this good. What? Bro, what? This is a fight that I'm not that crazy about. I mean, it looks cool, but I usually just cheese the fight with arrow or with, I don't know, whatever AoE magic spell I want to use. But let's see what Maka does. And why is Donald's butt in the camera? Okay, we still arrow cheesing. Not fully though. Just getting some damage in. Okay, getting more damage in. Wait, hold up. Hold up! Oh! Okay, the way that knocked them all back, that is a pretty creative thing to do. This is one of your favorite fights in KH3, Sora Sonic? Okay. I mean, I get it, like, aesthetically this fight's sick. Like, I think the concept of this fight's sick. It's just so goofy to play sometimes. Okay. The whiffing, the mashing, still doing the combo. Magic Flash. So, like, is this fight figured out enough to where you know when each one's going to attack? Oh! Oh! Okay! The way Arrow just cancels every animation is pretty cool. Okay, how do they deal with the DM, though? I know they have to do the DM in a cool way. Okay, the Sonic Blades. Smash Bros. The single Sonic Blade. Is that really a way to dodge all of this? Okay. Wait, whoa! What the heck just happened? Wait, that was so fast. We gotta go back, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Whoa, whoa. Oh, wait, okay. They did water. What am I looking at? Hold on, I gotta go frame by frame. I can barely see this. Wait. Oh, wait, they did Donald? Oh, Donald's team attack happened, or his finisher happened. They did Donald's finisher. They did Donald's finisher into a transformation. It killed. Alright, that's cool. I've never seen someone purposefully use that. What the heck? Okay. Every time, like, I think I expect what they're gonna do, like, I'm over here like, okay, they're gonna use Magnanverse. They're gonna use Magnanverse. I saw the second form, they have to use Magnanverse. No, the most unorthodox thing I could think of, they just did. Like, well, not that I could think of, that I couldn't think of, but they did. It's, wow.
Now, if you watched that entire video, thank you, and I sincerely hope that you found something that interested you, or maybe have some new ideas about how you approach Kingdom Hearts bosses or fights in the future, because Kingdom Hearts combat has such an insane amount of depth, and I'm not just talking about the numbered titles, also games like Birth by Sleep, games like Dream Drop Distance do as well, which I made sure to include in this video because I also want people to look at those games also. I love Kingdom Hearts so much, and that goes for the combat as well, not just the story or the characters or the Disney worlds. I love everything about this series, and this is just another aspect of the series that I'm really fond of. This video mostly served as a compilation of some of the biggest combat videos I've made on this channel, some very old ones and some newer ones as well. I wanted this to be kind of a one-stop shop for just everything you want to see regarding Kingdom Hearts combat. But don't get me wrong, there is a lot more out there and probably a lot more to be discovered as well. So if you want to see even more stuff in the future, then you know what to do. Support the channel, like the video, share the video. And until next time, my name is Prodigy, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care everyone.